I'm the man for simulated FIFA games, MillzySawUs, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode Season 6, episode December. We are 1 month away from the January transfer window and we are steamrolling through this season. So far we're doing reasonably well. If you have a look at the table on the Liga, we are in first place after 15 games with 12 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss and 38 points. We're doing rather well. We've also won the Trophy Champ Cup against Montpellier at the beginning of the season with a 3-1 victory. And we have not qualified yet for the round of 16 of the Coupe Nationale. We have, however, reached the round of 16 in the Coupe de Ligue. And we unfortunately got defeated by Borussia Dortmund in the pre-season tournament of the Asian Elite Cup. We didn't manage to secure a place in the Copa Europe. Barcelona defeated Manchester United 3-2. And as it's slowly loading, we are coming up to the Champions Cup, where we are in the likes of Group E against Roma, Sport CP and Fenerbahce, with 5 games being played. We've won 5 games straight, giving us 15 points. And we do have the 2 and only Wally and Karchakor. Big shout out to them two who have been involved in my streams over the last few episodes. Really do appreciate it. We have no involvement in the Euro League, so there is no point in me talking about that. But furthermore, it is now time to continue with my PSG career mode. In today's card, we have on the calendar 6 more games again, 4 of them being in the Liga, 1 of them Champions Cup, and 1 of them in the Coupe de Ligue, I do believe. Now, first game is going to be up against Lille. Second game is going to be against Bordeaux. Third game, we're going to the Champions Cup against Roma for the final game of the group. Fourth game, we're going up against our rivals, Olympique Lyonnais. Fifth game is going to be in the Coupe de Ligue round of 16 against Chamois. And then our final game will be against our arch nemesis, AS Monaco in the Liga. So I do enjoy the video. We do have a scheduled squad report at the end of the episode. So I do hope you enjoy that, guys. And without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking. So with Bordeaux just around the corner, we are up against Lille. I think it's worth looking at the table again of the Liga to see who is the stronger club at the moment. Bordeaux being 17th and Lille being 15th. I guess there's not much of a huge difference, I think. Oh dear, hang on a minute. I think I have a call for Skype. And it is my girlfriend's dad. So, guys, what I'm going to do is just cancel that, or just let it keep ringing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to let it keep ringing. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to stop the stream or not. Right, awesome. He stopped calling. Online status.
I think he just wants to tell me Palace one.
Do not disturb.
How are you?
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna shut down Skype. Sign out. Awesome. Wicked.
Go on, I'll show you the door.
Now.
Alright.
Okay. Now, let me just shut this door. Oh, it's going funny again. I fucking hate this door. Slowly close it. Slowly close it. Slowly close it. Now, here we go. We can continue. Right, so I'm thinking first team Lille, second team Bordeaux. And that means first team go against Roma. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So let's check out my first team. Griezmann and Lacazette up front. Rodriguez in cam. Fabregas and Pogba in the middle. Ronaldo on the left. Bale on the right. Alaba, Hummels and Varane as my back 3. Neuer in goal. Now, we've got Suarez and Benzema as my striking supporters. Halilovic and Rakitic as my midfielding supporters. Geyer and Smalling as my defence supporters. And not Januzaj, but Guedes as my winging supporter. So, now, can I just interrupt this little discussion in the comment section, please? And Wally and Carchuckle, could you just give Levi a break? Leave him alone. He hasn't done anything. You know, he's one of my subscribers, and a decent one for that matter. He has joined us in a few of he has joined us for a few of the streams, and I think we should cut him some slack. So, can we just leave him alone a little bit and just continue with the video? And if you guys don't like it, just go. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want us all to get along here. We've already had a couple of annoying assholes on this chat, so, and I know Ilay is not one of them. You know? I didn't, you know, Ilay hasn't said anything. I don't see why, Wally, you're getting on his back. So, what's the deal? Let me know. Got a bit of drama in this episode. We don't want that. Drama-free, people, please. Drama-free. But if you guys want to go at it, you know, go talk on Facebook or something, you know? But hey, you know, might make this video a little bit more entertaining, but you guys, let's chill. Now, moving on. We have got this away game against Lille. And we have Jesper joining us. How's it going, dude? How is it going? Nice. Cool vibes entering the building. 1-1 draw against Lille, so that means we get to 1 point. So Lacazette was our goal scorer today. Hummels gets subbed off for Smalling. Lacazette with the yellow card. And yeah, not a very good game. We do have an email. Unfortunately, Lacazette has been suspended, so we won't be able to use him in the next game, which is okay because we're going to use my second team. And Ryan Gould has said, Gaffer, I've come to you today to discuss my wages. I work hard in training and for the team, and I feel I should be paid a little more as a result. Why not? Let's go to contracts and give him some more money. I feel like he deserves it. He's a good cam. He gets currently paid $140,000 a week. He wants $190,000. That can be arranged to be in a sporadic first team player, 0% bonus. Now, we can move on. Because Bordeaux is here. Second team, I think, is ready. Benzema, Suarez up top, Gordon, Cam. Rakitic and Halilovic in middle. Januzaj on the left. Normally it's Costa on the right, but he's injured at the moment. So we're going to have Guedes on the right-hand side. Zuma, PK... no, it should be Smalling. Smalling, Zuma, and Geyer as the back three, and João Carlos in goal. Lacazette can't play this game, so he's going to have to come off. So I think we can replace him for Ronaldo. Pogba and Rodriguez, midfield supporters. Hummels and Varane, defence supporters. Fabregas, wing-in supporter. I don't know, but yeah. Do you know what? Screw it. Bale was going to go there. We're going to save those changes. Now, Let's see if we come up with a victory of 3 points. It's kicking off today! 3-0 victory for PSG. Benzema with 2 goals, Bale with 1. Gord and Suarez get yellow cards. Bale comes on for Guedes. Ronaldo comes on for Januzaj. And Rodriguez comes on for Halilinovic. Very good victory, boys. Now, 2 emails. One for a press conference for the upcoming game against Roma. We are going to motivate my squad. And suspension is over for Lacazette. Very nice. So this is the last game of the Champions Cup, guys. I do hope we come off with a win, because that means we have an undefeated streak in the group stage of the Champions Cup. We are away against Roma, so hopefully we'll get the win. We've qualified through anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it is always nice to be undefeated. Now, Alaba can't play this game. So this means Smalling will have to join the ranks. So, this means that Zuma will go on the bench. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all good. I think my team is ready for Roma. So here we go, guys. Away game against Roma. Fingers crossed. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Ooh, it's a draw. 0-0. No goals. What a boring game. So, Ronaldo gets a yellow card and 2 substitutions were made. Suarez comes on for Lacazette and Benzema comes on for Griezmann. But there was no goals today. Nonetheless, guys, we get through the Champions Cup group stage into the round of 16, I do believe. Gord accepts his new contract. Costa returns from his injury. And David Alaba has been... David Alaba's suspension... Alaba's suspension is over, which is nice. So, we've got Line A's as the next game. So, we definitely want my first squad at the ready. Now, we do receive some tournament prize money of $12,960,001. Very nice. That would be ever so appreciated. Now, here we go. Canada want me to manage the national team. I'm going to reject that offer. Leonaise. Thank you, Carchuckle. Thank you for correcting me. And I do apologise for my pronunciations for clubs and players. I still get confused sometimes, but thank you for the likes of Carchuckle, who does correct me. Leonaise. Now, for my first team. Okay. I think my first team is okay. Alaba needs to go back in the back 3. Smalling needs to be on the bench. And I think we're ready. Yeah, I definitely think we're ready. Right. I think we're ready. Biggest game of the season so far, guys, against Lyonnaise. Now, Thank you very much, Despa. I'm getting so distracted with these comments. Honestly, I can't commentate because so much beef is going on right now. Come in.
I'm just saying, Fraser said you're a marked man.
Am I?
Yeah. Palace v Man United.
Nice. So I'm very looking forward, guys, to the FA Cup final between Manchester United and Crystal Palace. My girlfriend's family, they're Palace supporters, and I feel the need to share this with you guys because it's going to be a big game. It really is. Now, here we go. It is a 2-2 draw. Typical. Biggest game of the season. Goal scorers were Lacazette and Griezmann. Yellow cards for Lacazette and Hummels. And Smalling comes on for Hummels. So at least there's no injuries. And at least we get a point. Would have been happy with the 3. But never mind. Beggars can't be choosers. Mats Hummels has been suspended again for accumulating too many yellow cards. And we do have the Coupe de Ligue game coming up, guys, against, I think they are known, Niortais? Niortais? I don't know, I can't pronounce it. So, I'm thinking my first team needs to be sorted out just a little bit in terms of Hummels coming off because of the red card. Smalling will replace him. I don't want Fabregas as the captain of the first team. No way. I don't think so. It will definitely be Ronaldo. Definitely. Now, let's get Zuma on the bench. Costa back on the bench as well. Levi, you should know my rules by now. I don't play any games. Hey, babe. Yeah? One of my subscribers says he wants Crystal Palace to win.
Ledge.
My girlfriend just called you a ledge, Carchuckle. Feel honoured, mate. Feel honoured. She's a beauty. I'll tell you what, guys. If Crystal Palace defeat Manchester United in the FA Cup finals in real life, I will give you guys two players for me to buy in a transfer window. 2 players of your choosing that I have to buy. That's a done deal right there. To any of you guys who want Palace to win, I will give you 2 players to have me buy. Alright, come on, boys. We need the win. Let's go. I want that treble in the palm of my hands. 4-1 victory. Well done. Ronaldo with 2 goals. Lacazette with 1. Gaia with 1. Rakitic gets a yellow. Bale gets a red. And Gaia comes on the field for Varane. Rakitic comes on for Rodriguez and Costa comes on for Pogba. It's nice to have Costa back. Very nice indeed. We have 5 emails. Match has been rescheduled against Lyonnais. We have some tournament prize money. from the Coupe de Ligue win. Suspension is over for Hummels. Bale has been suspended. And Rakitic has been suspended as well. There's so many suspensions going on. If Manchester United win it, then I think interesting. If Manchester United win the FA Cup, no, I think something should happen, Carchuckle. I should get a reward. So I'm thinking, if Manchester United win the FA Cup, I should be allowed to transfer Lionel Messi in the main menu from Barcelona to Manchester United and start a new career mode, simulated only, with Manchester United with Lionel Messi in their team without me having to buy him. Definitely. Yeah, I think that's a fair deal. Boom. So let's push on forward because we've got our arch nemesis right here, guys, in AS Monaco. Are we going to come up with a victory? Let's make sure my first team is ready. But I just want to be sure that my second team have played in this episode. Yes, they have. They have played. So let's have my first team at the ready. Griezmann and Lacazette, Rodriguez in the cam, Pogba and Fabregas in the middle. Bale won't be allowed to play this game, but Hummels is back in, so we can give him back his captaincy armband. Alright, right, Costa, I think you should be the man to replace Bale in this. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Yes. Let Costa be the one to replace Bale in this game, and Guedes to be on the bench. Rakitic needs to be replaced in that midfield, so I'm going to put Goulds there. And Smalling back on the bench with Gaia. Alright, nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Let's do this. Oh yes, what a victory for PSG with a 3-1 win. Goal scorers today, Lacazette, Rodriguez and Ronaldo. Lacazette gets a yellow card and Costa gets substituted off for Guedes. What would I do if Donald Trump becomes president? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how that would affect me as a person. So I couldn't answer that, to be honest, Wally. Now, suspension is over for Bale. And the suspension is over for Rakitic. It is the 20th of December. And I do think it is time to go through the squad report. Don't you guys? So sit back. Strap on your seatbelts and prepare for this roller coaster ride because we are about to dive in the squad report, people. Starting with the goalkeepers. Manuel Neuer, good form and happy. 93 overall, 34 years old. Valued at $65 million. One of the world's best goalkeepers in my FIFA career mode. 24 games with 10 clean sheets. That, my friend, is not good enough. He should have a clean sheet of 12 and above at the moment. He's had no growth. He's only got 1 season left in him, and I'm quite happy for him to be my #1 goalkeeper at the moment. João Carlos, good form and happy. He is also one of the world's best. Only had 6 games this season with 4 clean sheets. He will definitely be Neuer's replacement once Neuer gets sold or released. Diego Alves, okay and content. He's on the transfer list. 85 overall, 35 years old. I definitely want to sell him. He had 3 games in the Asian Elite Cup with 1 clean sheet. But it is time for him to go, as you guys can see. Now, on to my defenders. Rafael Varane. Good form, very happy. I gave Real Madrid Diego Godin and $50 million for this man right here. I'm very happy to have signed him. Phenomenal player. And he is growing. Mats Hummels, current captain of PSG, one of the world's best defenders. Good form, happy morale. No growth at the moment. Chris Smalling, 84 -1. This is not good news. I gave Manchester United David Silva and $10 million for this guy. And he's already decreasing in overall stats. Good form, very happy though. But that is not a good sign. But he's only a second team defender. Kurt Zouma, good form, very happy. He's not growing though. And then Thiago Silva, he's retiring at the end of the season. 81 -1 overall, not a single game played, 36 years old. He will be someone I'll be upset to say goodbye to. PSG original. Right here, people. Gerard Piqué, 4 -1, 33 years old. Definitely someone I'm trying to sell for the January transfer window. It is time for this guy to go. Just decreasing in overall stats. David Alaba, good form, happy morale. Quite happy with this man right here. He is growing. Slowly though. Does play for my first team next to Hummels and Varane. Very happy with him. Jose Guy, 86 +1. The first player who is actually growing in overall stats. Good form, very happy. He'll be Alaba's replacement when he goes. But I honestly think Guy and Alaba could be in the same team potentially. Like the same squad, sorry. Douglas Costa, 85 +1. He arrived from Valencia CF for 45 million. And Tevez, one of my strikers I used to have. Very happy with Costa's performance at the moment. Romain Hebran, 75 overall, 26 years old. It's getting to that point in my career mode where if you have under 80 in overall, you're just not good enough for the team. This is one of the reasons why I've transfer listed him. There's no more use for Hebran to be in my squad. Gareth Bale, still going strong, okay form, happy morale, one of the world's best right midfielders. Not nearly as many goals as Ronaldo, I must say. And there is no growth. Fabregas, good form, happy morale. Came from Chelsea for free. He's got 1 goal so far. He's doing alright. But he's also decreasing in mental attributes. Paul Pogba, good form, happy morale, one of the world's best centre midfielders. No growth. Alan Halilovic, excellent form, happy morale. He has that special something, but no growth. Rakitic, look at him, 87 +1 overall, 32 years old. Good form, very happy, as you would be, being in a club like mine. Goncalo Guedes already with a +1 overall. Good form, happy morale. He came to us from Barcelona. Straight swap for Rufia. And then Januzaj, excellent form, happy morale. Came to us from Barcelona for 15 million. And Brandt, my former left midfielder. No growth. Rodriguez, good form, happy morale. 29-year-old, 93 overall. One of the world's best cams. He is slowly growing. Ryan Gould, good form, very happy. 83 plus 1 overall. Has that special something. Kevin De Bruyne, and look at that, being at Villarreal of 91 plus 2 overall. Seems to me that he's doing really well at this other club. Okay form, content morale. Lacazette, 90 plus 1. Excellent form, happy morale. Interest is shown by Sevilla FC, Valencia CF and Spurs. So many clubs want this man. Griezmann, 89 plus 1. Good form, happy morale. I like the fact that both of them are French. I really am packing in my French players. That's nice to know, Wally. Thank you for sharing. Just want to point out the clubs that are interested in Griezmann at the moment are Sevilla, Valencia and Dortmund. Luis Suarez, good form and very happy. One of the world's best strikers. At 33 years old and 92 overall. He is growing no more. 20 games and 12 goals. That's great. That's really great. Karim Benzema, good form, happy morale. 33 years old. One of the world's best strikers as well with 90 overall. 13 games and only 8 goals. Still pretty good. Karchak cared to mention Griezmann's only scored 5 goals this season. Actually, he's scored 8 goals. Unless you're talking about real life. So Griezmann with 8 goals. Suarez with 12. Lacazette was 16. Benzema with 8. I do have a message on my phone. Let me just check that out. My stomach is rumbling. I am becoming a lot hungry. Angel Correa, 83 plus 1 overall. Okay form, content morale. He's on loan at Villarreal CF. He is growing very well. Nice. Ben Yedder, 83 plus 1. 30 years old. Okay form. Content morale. He's on loan at Sporting CP at the moment. I may consider selling Ben Yedder in the next, in season 7 if I stay with PSG. Now, Ronaldo, good form, happy morale, 95 over 35 years old. So as he is 35, normally I would terminate the player and forbid him from playing games. But Ronaldo is still 95 overall, and I think he will retire at PSG, to be honest. He's one of the world's best, 28 games, 19 goals, an absolute beast. 6 assists, 12 clean sheets. What does dab mean, Wally? Let me know. What does dab mean? Now, unfortunately, Ronaldo is decreasing in mental stats, mental attributes, sorry. And look at that, Neymar is still growing. 93 plus 1, 28 years old, on loan at Manchester City at the moment. Crazy. Anderson, okay form, content morale. He's on loan at Rayo Vallecano at the moment. Slow growth, and that is it. That is it for the squad report, guys. And if I take you to the office, actually to the season, to see team stats for PSG, we can see who has scored the most goals for the league. For the Liga, it's Luis Suarez at the moment. Ronaldo with 9, Karim Benzema with 8, as well as Lacazette, Griezmann with 5. So yeah, 5 goals in the Liga. But this isn't for all competition, guys. Not all competition. I'm cool, Wally, for now. I'm cool. So yeah, that is for goal scorers at the moment. And Karchuk was under the illusion that Bagu would do a lot better than Griezmann. Are you saying Bagu would do a lot better than all my strikers or just Griezmann? Let me know, Karchuk. Let me know. Karchuk, I have a question. Do you have PlayStation 4? Let me know that as well. Netherlands would like me. Manage the national team. I'm going to reject that. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame, Karchak. Oh, I was hoping that you had the PlayStation 4. So guys, we are one day away from the January transfer window. I'm going to close my curtains, turn on the lights, and plan what I am going to do for this season's January transfer window. So in the meantime, guys, I'm going to save my game right here. And I am also going to say goodbye to you guys and thank you for joining me for this awesome career mode. I'm the man for simulated FIFA games, MillzySawUs, and this is my FIFA 16 PSG career mode, Season 6, Episode December. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.